What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So last Friday I actually went and explored a new place on my own. I went to Pacific City in Huntington Beach, which reminds me a lot of Fashion Island in Newport Beach because it's right on the beach and it's got a lot of cool, unique shops. Actually more unique than Fashion Island. I always get Fashion Island and Fashion Valley confused. One's in Newport, one's in San Diego. But anyways, I was really pleasantly surprised. It had a very relaxing feel to it after I found parking, because that was a little bit stressful. I couldn't find the entrance to the parking garage, it was really comical. If I had recorded it, it would have been hilarious, but I didn't. So one of my favorite things that I noticed at Pacific City are all the unique shops. It's called John Galt, which is the sister company to Brandy Melville, and it's all basics. And if you know me, I love my basics, but I'm not basic, I'm minimal, okay? Maybe I'm a little basic, but we all are, I think, right? My favorite shop would have to be west of Camden, and that is where I got this cool little pouch. It's by the brand Out of Print, and it's a library card. How cool is that? And if you watch my What's in My Bag video, you know that if you watch my Life Elevating 2 video, you know that I'm a zipper connoisseur. Not really, but I know that YKK is a quality zipper, and this has a YKK zipper on it. And I really love unique things like this, and a shop that has a story. And west of Camden, I asked the girl that was working there, and it's owned by two really creative, artsy people and a couple, and I love it so much. I kind of felt overwhelmed because I wanted to look at everything, but I was constantly checking my watch because I knew I had 3 hours to look at everything. But I'll definitely be back there. So this is my new catch-all bag. I posted a picture on my Instagram, which is at MindofIris, if you guys want to see, if you want a link for the store. And they also have some really staple stores like H&M, which I love, Urban Outfitters, which is 2 stories. It's not very big, but it is 2 stories, which is cool. And there's Sephora. So if you go there and you realize, hey, you know what, I need to go grab a lipstick, or I need to go grab a mascara, you can do that too. Really cool food places too, like I ate at Lemonade, which I've heard a lot about, and I thought I had tried it, but when I got there, I was looking and I realized I hadn't. It's good. I don't know that I would crave it, but I mean, it's a great, healthy, pretty good option. The standout food item for me was actually a drink. It's Phil's Coffee, and I got this Static, which has toffee nut in it, and I love toffee nut. So if you have heard about Phil's Coffee and are a little bit skeptical of trying it, I would definitely try it because it's really good. I mean, it's not the cheapest thing in the world, but it's not anything outrageous. So definitely go and try it. And there's also a really cool food court with Portola's Coffee, Pie Knot, Pop Bar, Han's homemade ice cream, frosted cupcakes, and a really pretty they're a florist, but they also have a champagne bar and some really artisanal, really fancy chocolate. As I get older, I'm realizing how much I value me time, and I guess this is kind of sort of a mini review of Pacific City, and also realizing how much I love me time. Now, I know that when I'm hanging out with friends, I'm not really there to shop. Like, if I see something that I like, I'll pick it up, but mostly I'm there to spend time with them and give my 2 cents on whatever they want my opinion on, and that's really great. I really thrive and am invigorated by that human connection. Whether I'm single, in a relationship, I really value the time where I can just hear myself think, have my time with God, and just de-stress, decompress, and be ready to conquer the day again. Me time for me isn't just going shopping, of course. It's also maybe just listening to some music or watching YouTube videos, or like I said, quiet time with God, those things are becoming extremely invaluable for me. So I think I'm going to be having more days like this where I'm just maybe exploring a new place, or just going to a quiet place like on the beach, or maybe sitting at Pacific City again and just doing some writing or whatever that may be. It's so important and so awesome, because it was almost a week ago that I went to Pacific City, and I'm still feeling so invigorated by it and wanting to go back and re-upping on that feeling. So I encourage you to have some me time. Go explore somewhere new, or go to a familiar place. So that's what I want to share with you guys this week. Leave me a comment down below on what you do during your me time, because I can always use some more suggestions. Don't forget to check out my last video where I did my life elevating favorites video. That will be linked here, and as well as in the description box below. I hope you all have a really fun and safe weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye!